We're live again. Okay. Hold on. Before I get into sessions, before I get into attempts, I actually have good news. Yesterday, literally yesterday, I finally got a new PB. I don't exactly remember how the run went, but I'm just gonna go through some of it. Okay, so stage 1 was an LNN. Makes sense. Stage 2, LNN. So, I'll fast forward through some of stage 3. Here, we'll see this part. I do remember how this went, actually. So, the run was, like, really good going into Sanyo. I mean, I can just say it. Oh, wow, okay, that was scuffed. No, so this was an LNN going into Sanyo. Okay. At the very least, I recognized that I needed to turn back there. That was just very scuffed. But hey, I lived. I'm actually getting like lucky Sanyo patterns, and 4 power means that like I can actually kill her when I'm on top of her. So that's nice. Alright, skip through this. Alright. And then we had frozen peas. I think like I was shooting unfocused for like the start of this, and then like the rest of this kind of ended in focus mode. I was kind of just standing off to the right for a while, and I realized, like, oh yeah, I should probably get back to the center. Like, it might be more dangerous there, but it's better to make sure that I can end it in the center. And, like, I have 4 power, so, like, the gaps will be more open, right? Even if I am just, like, holding center. Yeah. I was like listening to YouTube at the time. Damn. Okay. I forgot that. Forgot I had that death. I think even at the top during the run, I realized it was a really avoidable death. Okay, but I went off to the side there, which is good. Went off to the side again. Okay. Like, I still don't fully understand this pattern groups together, but I can understand it, like, well enough. Clearly not well enough to cap it, but well enough. Well, I'll take the 1 miss. And that was, if I remember correctly, that is the last death of Sanyo. I die to her 2 hardest attacks, and then the rest is caps. She's being very generous and on too. She's just standing at the top of the screen. I mean, like, I can't damage her, but like, oh, there we go. And then I didn't get like walled at all on spell 2, which was nice. Basically what you just live and pray for in spell 2. And the non-free is just like, if you see a gap, just take it. Hey, I can speed up through non-free a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Non-free, because of the way I have to read it more often than not, ends up as a timeout for me. I got the good RNG this run. So I think, like, yeah, I think she gives me the good RNG twice. Yeah, it's not great, but it's like, at least she didn't move towards the right. Yeah, those are 2 very close. I'm honestly amazed that I scooched that second gap. But now, this is stage 4 with 5 lives and 3 power. And I immediately fuck it up, and I'm locked out from the left side. Hooray. So, that's red rice. It's red rice for this run. Take care of the fairies. Oh, I actually had to miss the point item. That sucks. Now if you're wondering how yellow rice went, I think you already know. Yeah. Alright, but Jimbo actually went pretty well, all things considered. This is how Jimbo looked. Like, I'm actually able to take that safe spot for once. I didn't get like I didn't get Mentosed out of it. Like, I'm actually like properly moving around the Mentos. Like, hey, look at this. Perfect. I actually get this streaming section correct, although it is definitely a little twitchy and second guessy. This section like doesn't really feel hard, like just like with all like the pinks or whatever, but like sometimes I mess it up. I don't know, man. My streaming here could have theoretically been slower. I definitely rushed some parts, but like I didn't die, so that's the important part. And then here, I just make sure to safely take out the right fairy, as per usual. I would love to take out that middle fairy if I could, but it's so hard. I probably will have to take it out at some point. But here we go. This is Misumaru with 3 lives, 2 power. Which, like, is insane to me the more I think about it, because I only died 4 times getting here. Like, I really am just going for fucking LNN, aren't I? The more I think about it, the more I'm like, yeah, this game just kind of feels more like I'm trying to LNN it than LNB it. See, but I'm actually dodging a few waves. I definitely should have just kept going upright. I just didn't read it well enough to see that. That was sad. That could have been a 1 miss, actually, had I dodged that giant yin yang. I tried POCing twice. I fail. I forgot about that. But again, this is a new PB. I have 1 power, 1 life, and I make it work. Look at this. Look at this yin yang movement. Look at that. And then look at the good luck I actually get here. She doesn't, like, I don't think she ever really moved down. She starts by moving up, so I have room. She moved to the side. There we go. She moves to the side. Like, look at how little room I have to dodge that, and she's not even moving down. I think is the insane part. Alright, now we got to non-free. We got 2 whole power. Now, how well can I read, like, 2 layers of bullets? Fairly well, but then I went for an impossible dodge. I really thought I could get under that green yin yang at the time. But in any case, that was yeah, that was that run. I actually got a new PB. Good. The game actually looks a little low. Hold on. Let me raise it just a little bit. I do have the, okay, yeah. You got okay. Sorry, just making sure. So, with all that said and done, it is time to not even get close to beating that run. Now that we've seen my improvement, we will... Because, like, that is a PB not even by a full attack. But it is technically a PB. It is technically. You know, that run, by the way, only died like 7 times. That run died 7 times. And I can't improve the lives on that anymore. Even if I were to go out of my way to get the life piece from the fairy before Sanyo, or not Sanyo, before Misumaru, that would not help. Because I wouldn't get a life piece during Misumaru's fight. So I have, at best, 7 lives to work with in order to beat stages 1 through 4, which is absurd. I've never actually put that into perspective until now. I cannot believe I lived. But, like, now that I have, I suddenly feel a whole lot less bad about taking a full month to improve my PB when I gotta play like that. Like, the only easy deaths I can improve upon is like, okay, don't get hit by Sanyo, Non-1, and Spell 1. And then, like, don't get hit a second time by Misumaru Spell 1. Although, to be fair, that Misumaru... a 1 miss Misumaru Spell 1 is still pretty difficult. But it's more doable than... Actually, okay, it's more doable than Yellow Rice. I'd say... Actually, Red Rice is more doable than a 1 miss Sanyo for me at this point, I feel. Hey, Banana Wars. Yeah, basically. don't get hit by the hardest attacks. Is my game plan. Yeah, you know, like maybe I should just try not getting hit. Honestly, I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I figured it would work out pretty well for me. Like I'd always have 4 power. You know, I wouldn't have to worry about lives. Yeah, I'll just go for the LNN. It's probably easier. You know, I think, like, probably at max, I get, like, 8 to 9 lives to work with in this run. But, like, I won't have those until, like, stages 5 to 6. Which is... not what I'm used to. I think, like, the lowest life count I've had to work with for like a difficult LNB for me was like Touhou 10, which there I had 9 lives, right? But I got like I got at least 8 lives in stage 4. The 9th live I had to wait until stage 5 to get. Nah, it's like, I mean, that's pretty close. I cannot believe that's the section I messed up, but alright. This is pretty similar. I don't know. To be fair, though, I don't know, did Touhou 10 have easier patterns? I feel like it did, but that might just be recency bias talking. I don't know. At the very least, I was playing as a more functional version of Marissa. I can say that much, alright? Regardless of how easy or difficult the patterns are to one another, regardless of anything, I was playing a more functional version of Marissa Kurosame. that is a difference that cannot go unstated. I wasn't even playing the best version of Marissa in that game, but it was still far more functional than this one. But I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna make it work though. Wow, okay. I got absolutely Twitter clipped by that bullet. Like, that was the most clipped I've been by a bullet in my entire life. That touched, like, the very atom of my hitbox. I don't fully understand how it works, but I know that you can get like 166 to 167 there. In fact, I've had a run now where I got 167. I guess like maybe it's like if you speed kill the little fairies. Oh. Also, that was a super unlucky yin yang shot. I love PC98. Jesus Christ. Okay, just focus on bullets for a little bit. Don't worry about all the don't worry about all the power shenanigans. Don't even worry about it. Don't even get me started. Okay, yeah. Nah, that's fine. Dude. I'm way too greedy. I'm way too greedy. I need an intervention or something. I don't know. This amount of greed isn't healthy for me. Jesus Christ. That's what I get for trying to go for more power, I guess. $1.53. My favorite time of the day, actually. Definitely thought I was just gonna die there. I saw the bullet approaching me, and I absolutely feared for my life. Listen, there can be thousands of bullets on screen, but there will always be that one bullet. That one singular bullet that strikes the fear of God into your very soul. Like all these bullets on screen, it's just like I don't really care about like 99% of these, but like eventually one of these bullets I'm not gonna account for, and that one bullet is going to be the most terrifying thing I've seen in my entire life. Okay, then. I just thought it was positioned better than I was. Again, you still have to keep in mind, this is how most of my sessions, online or offline, go. I'm just kind of dying in stages 1 to 2 for a while, because I just keep messing up simple shit. And then it's not like it becomes easy once I get to stage 3. And if I mess up, I only have 7 lives to work with maximum. So, it's, yeah, it's an experience, truly. I feel like I'm not even gaining any more power for doing that. Maybe that's because I'm missing power as it's falling? Probably. Let's see if I cannot mess up on the second half of stage 2 this time. I'm not even gonna bother going over what was wrong in that sentence. I'm just gonna let it stand. I'm just gonna let that sentence exist. You don't need to worry about that sentence. I know what I said. Michael. It's the time for the first Michael fight of this entire session. The other ones didn't count, actually. None of those ones were real. They were all fake. Fake news. Michael, 2025. There we go. Alright, now we can get a 1 miss. We can get a 1 miss and it'll be fine. I don't even care about getting hit anymore. I don't even care. Okay, cool. I am way too high up on the screen. I don't know what I'm doing. Recently I've been, oh Jesus. Recently I've been playing, okay. Yeah, I don't think I really get to speak right now. I've been playing Touhou Genso Wanderer Foresight, like just the Genso Wanderer game that came out recently. And I've actually been having fun with it. It's been pretty nice. Okay, well that sucks. I missed both. It is like it's interesting to play like Genso Wanderer for me right now because like I suck at Pokemon Mystery Dungeon style games, and so like I've kind of just been like dying to like the same bosses like over and over and over. Like every time I get to a boss, like I always die to it like just like way too many times before I actually get past it. But it's interesting to like actually have that. I don't know, like, it's interesting because I know eventually I'll get past it. I don't know, it's just a nice contrast with this where I'm not entirely sure if I'll get past it. I wanted to play Force, but I wasn't ready for the 33 euro price tag. Yeah, that makes sense. Actually, is that the euro sign? I don't know. I realize I don't know currency. What was I? Noveka? 34 actually. It's 33.99. Yeah, the game is pretty expensive. Find it randomly on your PC. Hello, Two Hearts. Okay, yeah, that is euro. Cool. Alright, nice. I recognized a currency sign. I'm stepping up. I'm stepping up in the world, I guess. I just like that solution. Just wake up one day. Just find the game on your PC. It'll be there. How did it get there? Who knows? Don't ask. Alright, do not wonder about these things. It simply does not concern you. It may be on your PC, but it doesn't concern you. Yeah, I didn't know where to go. I didn't. I got confused. I was lost. I need to actually concentrate a bit more on what's going on there. Because, like, there was probably a gap I could take. I just didn't see it because I was, like, distracted in my mind. I do that to myself sometimes. Oh, cool. The Chinese software I had to download to play that one gacha game got the game for me. Neat. Exactly. Listen, you can always trust the Chinese software. It will do only good things for your PC. Wait, by the way... I was thinking about Genshin. Weird the get. It's like where's the Genshin gang at? Squad, get together. Wait, but by the way, something I remembered. I was when I was playing like Genso Wanderer last night. I after beating a chapter, I got like an image. There was like an image or whatever, just like a stage clear image. It was a stage clear image, and there was like one part of the image that looked adorable, and so I screenshotted it. But I like created an image out of it. It's really shitty. It's about the quality of all my other thumbnails, but I found it fucking hilarious. I don't want to explain exactly why. I just want to show it. I'll show it off after this run. I'm gonna. Well, I guess I'll try hard as much as I can for the rest of this run, given the fact that the stage free opener was shit. But I mean, hey, the stage free opener was shit, but I still got the Sanyo cap somehow. What else did I die to? I died twice. Did I die twice to Blue Rice? Yeah, that was just a really poor dodging decision on my part. Alright. 2 power frozen peas, ladies and gentlemen. Always a grand old time. It's a good day for a swell battle. Nice. Okay. Okay, I had to dodge a little more than I thought I did. Oh, Hello, Super Nomino. And spyware turns out to be a profitable use of your data? No, never. A profitable use of my data? No, hold on. Telling me I'm being scammed? Ah, shit. It's not fair. She moved, like, down on the screen or whatever. It's like yada yada something down on the screen movement. Bad game. Okay, yeah, that was just completely my fault. Hold on. Nice! Yes! We've succeeded. Oh, it's good to be back. It's good to be back. Now I'm over here. Now I'm over here. Now I'm over here. You'll never catch me. Okay, hold on. Okay, wait, hold on, real quick. I want to show this image. I don't think anyone will find this as funny as I do, but I want to show it anyway. Add a new source, image, browse. Where is it? Here we go. I made this. I made this image. This. You can count the fucking pixels on this. This image was like 144 by 70p, and then I changed it to 1280 by 720. And I love it. It is Mion. Looks sus? What's sus about it? She's saying hi. She's like, hey guys, how's it going? She's happy to be here. You know, I like it was just like late last night when I got, I think it was actually like 11 p.m. when I like when I just like saw the end of that chapter, and I decided to just like take a screenshot of it, and I was just cracking myself up, just stretching out like the image to 1280 by 720. I had a good night. God damn it. Oh, god damn it. Alright, hold on. I need to focus up. Streamer's choking, guys. Streamer's choking. Never gonna get to stage 4 like this. Listen, just believe you me. We're gonna get a run to stage 4. No matter how long it takes. All of hell could freeze over, and I will still be trying to get to stage 4. Such is the way it goes with this game from time to time. Bro, I cannot get good power on this. All that work and I still only have 192. Nice. Yeah, that was just unfortunate. Stage 1, lock in. Listen, you're either locked in or you're just dead. That's just Touhou 18. I wonder, where I'm missing all that power from. I probably should have died for that movement. That was really stupid on my part. $1173. Alright. There we go. We are officially locking in. We got this. This stage 1 is ours for the taking. See? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? It's happening. Alright, we're locking in. This is gonna be it. This is gonna be the run to get to stage 2. And then it might die there, I don't know. But we'll have gotten to stage 2, and that will have been an accomplishment. Listen, not everybody who plays this game can claim that they've ever made it to stage 2. This is an undisputable fact. It does not matter how small that percentage is. There is technically a percentage of players who probably played this game and then gave up on stage 1. So I can take solace in that fact. Yeah, that was just really bad on my part. I chose a very bad time to try restreaming. Damn. That took way longer to kill that initial fairy than I thought. There was basically no point in me trying to go over there. Cool. I can't. It's so annoying when you can't kill that second fairy, dude. Like, there's just so many more bullets on screen than there ever needs to be. And it's just like, please, I just want to get back to the center so that I can get a mere life piece. So I can get a mere 1/3 of my life back. Alright, let's see if I can actually read this pattern this time. Okay, that second one was very free. Okay, yeah, that was just easy. Now it's time for the easiest spell card in the game. Tornado, whatever. Green tornado, something. Leaf tornado. It's like, wait a minute. Is Takane actually Snivy? New Touhou lore just dropped. Literally Snivy. Well, we'll just see how stage 3 goes. This honestly could go in any direction, because I got free power to work with, so it really is just up to how I play stage 3 now. Most likely it ends in death, but if it didn't, then that'd be cool. You know what I mean? Unfortunate. Yeah, I'm not restreaming that. Cool. Okay. Somehow still worked out. We take that. Oh, wait, really? 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 I probably should have died twice, honestly. That was just super bad on my part. Nice. That one definitely has more health. That one absolutely has more health. I've never paid attention to it before, but it definitely does. That is unfortunate. That is incredibly unfortunate, actually. I just got a whole bag of frozen peas chucked at my face there. Alright, cool. Actually, half these... Well, I got a good power pace going into Sonya. Good power pace. Okay, cool. Thank God. Yeah, that was just super unfortunate. Alright, cool. I think that was technically the correct gap, but because of the other lingering pattern, it wasn't the correct gap. So I don't know where I was supposed to go. Nice. Okay. Hold the phones. Hold them. I'm just not even gonna bother. Nice. Look at that. Spell card bonus. That's a Sanyo. Wait, fuck. What do I go for here? Because if I get 2 more power, I'm gonna rush the top of the screen. Alright, this did not work. I kind of thought I'd have a little more time to pick up that power. I had never been in that spot before. Whatever. Next time if I'm in that spot, I'll still just pick up the power then, not the life. Because I would like the chance to live there. Like, I just didn't even have a chance to live with 2 power. But if I had free power, I could have potentially lived. And so I'd have this amount of lives, but with a little more power. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate. Ow. It's like, man, I died to that section. Who would have funked it? Who would have debunked it by posting a 12-hour debunk video on how life doesn't exist or some shit? I'm gonna die. Okay, well, I didn't think that Mentos was gonna hit me. That's my defense. that's my excuse. I didn't think Your Honor. I simply thought the Mentos was just not gonna hit me. Damn it. That was so shit. I completely messed up that latter half. That should have been a run to Misumaru. Should have been. Could have been, would have been, should have been, but it wasn't. Stage 4 is hard. That's my other excuse. Back to the purgatory that is stage 1. We all love it. Everybody loves stage 1. We all bask in the glory, bathe in the sunlight of stage 1. And by sunlight, I mean the rain. I mean, the sun could still be there. There's some times where it rains, despite the fact you can still see the sun. I've seen it. It's the weirdest fucking experience. You're just like, you're just like, man, this just feels wrong. Whenever it's happening. It's just like, man, this just like, it's like, is the world okay? It just seems wrong. It's like, this is fine, I guess. It's the world as life intended. You're not getting away. I'm greedy and I will have my one power. This is my only concern in life. Perfect. Alright, now we're on to Michael. We got another shot out of this place. This place is basically a prison and Michael's the warden. That's what stage 1 is. Yeah, the plot of this game is actually that, like, Marissa is just, like, on the run from the law. Like, the stage 1's the jailbreak, and then the rest is just her trying to escape custody. Little known fact. Not a lot of people know that about Touhou 18, actually. That's why Marissa's so weak in this version, because they want you to feel the struggle of actually trying to escape. Wow, okay. I just got super unlucky there. I mean, I could have just kept going right and I could have lived, but like, I just didn't think there'd be more and more waves coming at me from there. Like, I wanted back to the center of the screen at some point, but I had to wait longer than I would have liked. Bro, I had like the worst sleep last night. It was insane. Like, well, it was just like, it felt like I had woken up like 7 to 8 times. Like, it felt like I never got to sleep longer than like 30 minutes. And I have no clue why. There was no like noise or anything keeping me up. Like, I just straight up like I just couldn't like go to sleep for, I just straight up like couldn't stay asleep. It would, I don't know why. Like, it was very much so, like, on the level of, like... Like, it was on the level of waking up as if I was, like, sick. Except, like, I'm not sick. like, I'm perfectly fine right now. Except, like, I can't go to... I just couldn't go to sleep. Dude, I don't know why I can't get power in that opening section anymore. It's just not there. I'm just missing it. There's just hidden power that I am not finding clearly. $235, eh? That's just not good. Just simply not even what I want out of life. Okay, that was, yeah. I don't know if I needed to leave the center, but you know what? I left the center and I didn't die for it, so I'd say it was a good decision. If it's a decision that doesn't get me killed to sad, then it's a good decision. That's all I can say. It's like that I know to be true. To be the truest thing there ever were. Now, fairies, if you guys could just, like... Actually, no, the fairies aren't the issue. It's the yin-yangs. Yin-yangs, if you could just please let me live, I would just really appreciate it. You know what I mean? Like, I would appreciate that immensely, actually. That was a thing. That was a gaff. An absolute gaff. Three, two, 1, 0. Wow, okay, she was much lower in health than I assumed. It's like, according to my estimation, she should have lived for another, like, 30 frames or so. Oh, God. God. I don't know why I can't do that final section correctly, dude. I don't know why I haven't been able to kill that final fairy once. Well, okay, it's because I'm rushing it, probably. But, like, it never feels like I'm rushing it in my head, but I definitely am. Otherwise, okay. I went a little farther to the right than I thought I would. I went a little too far to the right. And my brain just simply did not know how to adjust in time. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get an LNN pace going into stage 3 today at this rate. I mean, again, I'll play for as long as I want to. But, like, how long do I want to play for? And will I actually get an LNN to stage 3 in that time? It shouldn't be that hard to get an LNN pace into stage 3, but, you know, I did just die to Zakane non 1, so who knows? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I wasn't. That is embarrassing. That's super embarrassing. I just straight up looked at the pattern and my brain couldn't think of anything. My brain's just like, nope, buddy, you're not gonna dodge that. I got no ideas. There was a path somewhere in there. There definitely was, but my brain was not up to finding it. Instead, my brain is up to doing more stage 1, apparently. Well, if it's more stage 1 I want, it is more stage 1 I shall get. Touhou 18 will provide. Don't worry. I'm greeting for power. I'm greeting. I'm so greeting. Hey, it worked out. 163. Nice, okay. $241. Not bad, not bad. Let's try not to die to non-poo. I tend to have a knack for dying to nons this session. I don't know. Just something about them seems so alluring. I'm like a fly going into a fucking, Actually, what is that called? Why can't I think of what that's called? Wow, okay. Is it just called a fly trap? I feel like that's something else. It's just like one of the lights that like attracts flies into it, and then it gets them into a fucking electric shock or whatever. It's just like a light like surrounded by like a metal gate that becomes electronic that just like generates electricity. I'll get over here. Just wanted to make sure that I killed her on time. Just wanted to make sure. Wow, really? You gotta be kidding me with that. Again, this is just how it is for me with Touhou 18. Like if I'm just not, if I'm not at the top of my game, I'm just gonna be dying in the dumbest ways possible. Hey, Zero Sun. What was RT streaming? Presume like Fallout, maybe, potentially. Bloodborne, but Mario Kart? What is that? Wait a minute. Bloodborne, but it's Mario Kart. Well, okay, I'm definitely going to be looking forward to seeing whatever that stream highlight is. So what it sounds like. I'm having trouble imagining that. But I can't wait to fucking see it. God, now that I think about it, because like I presume it's like a mod of Bloodborne or whatever, but like I don't think I've ever actually seen like Bloodborne mods. They must exist though. Although I can't imagine they're very easy to make, but like people know how to mod shit. It might be easier to make mods for Bloodborne if it wasn't locked solely to the PS4. Although, to be fair, if you wanted it to be easier, you'd probably have to port it to PC. Which they've done for a lot of the other Souls games. They even have one for Sekiro. So it's pretty amazing that there's none for Bloodborne. Oh yeah, there's PS1 Bloodborne. I wasn't sure whether PS1 Bloodborne was like what was like a Bloodborne mod or whether it was just a game somebody created from scratch. I've heard of like PS1 Bloodborne. I've never seen I've seen some footage from it, but I haven't seen like a lot of it. You gotta be kidding me. That hit? That hit? Come on, dude. No way. That's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I'm curious how, like, so now that I think about it, yeah, I haven't really seen a lot of PS1 Bloodborne. Does that cover, like, the whole game? Or is it just, like, some of the game? I guess it would probably cover the whole game, right? That'd probably make more sense. Nice. Got the backup kill. Alright. Come on now. Let's try not to get hit by Michael on 2 this time. You got this. Don't get hit by it. It's just a simple matter of just not getting hit by the move. Truly, no more needs to be done than that. Here it is. This is the big, scary wolf. Alright, not only did we defeat the big scary wolf, but we also defeated its cousin, Alfred. They are now both dead. Yeah, that was just... That was probably not the best decision making I could have done, but that's fine. That's fine. It all worked out. It all worked out, see? Not even a single thing about what I did didn't work out. Nice. It's not 300, but whatever. Whatever. Doesn't even matter none. Okay, that was close. She moved towards the right. I should have shot earlier, just in case she moves towards the right. Because I realized, like, I don't need it to be, like, 0.30 or whatever. Like, I can get away with 0.60. Dude. I swear that second fairy never dies. It never dies. The legend shall never die. Bring it on, Takane. Bring it on. You don't even got anything. You don't even have a spell card, actually. Your spell card 2 doesn't even exist. It's not gonna happen. It's not even... Listen. This isn't happening. This isn't real, actually. Takane's second spell card, fake. It's a fake spell card. I would never get hit by a fake spell card. Not even in a million years would I ever get hit by a fake spell card. See? Never. It's just simply unthinkable that such a thing could ever happen to me. Alright. We actually have an LNN run into stage 3. Now let's not get too excited, because, you never know how it might go. But we got one. And that, you know, that's the thing. We can put that up on the fridge, and our parents will be mildly proud about it. And isn't that what it's all about? Isn't that why we all play Touhou in the end? To be mildly proud about it. I like to think so, at least. I like to think that's why we're all here today, tomorrow, and into the future. I did not see that bullet there. It is a miracle I am alive. Nice. Okay. 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 You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be Sage kidding me. Cause like if you're not, then like what are you even doing, man? What are you doing to me? You kidding me, right? You kidding me? Don't you see what you were doing right then? Free power frozen peas. Let's hope it goes well. That was so unfortunate. I got bombarded. No, dude. That sucks. That really sucks. You never want to die to that fairy. Okay, cool. I had the right play. I was just too slow on it. I had it. I had the right play. I swear to you. What I was doing was correct. You could see it. You could see how correct it was until I pressed left like a few frames too late. Yeah, no, that was just so bad on my part. I should have gone to the left. I should try taking the left gap, not the right. My reading was very bad there. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, I'm resetting that. Why can't any of them die? There we go. Look at that. You see that? That's how it's supposed to go. Yeah, no, but that... Again, like, that is just how stage 3 is. Like, that is just how some stage 3s will end. Does not matter what pace you had going into it. If you're not on the top of your game, you will die over and over and over again. It's just like the... I feel like the harder the challenge, like... I feel like the farther I get into these like challenges, the more like speed runs these start to feel. Because again, I was constantly comparing like Touhou 14 to a speed run because it's like, oh yeah, no, like it doesn't matter how good it's going, like if you mess up, like if you're not playing well at like X or Y, then like the entire run's over. And that is like, that just feels like even more the case in this game. Especially with the like heavy reset early game that I'm just like forced into every time I play this. Wow, okay. I just didn't see that one. Sucks to suck, I guess. I still only have one run to stage 4, like, keep in mind. Like, the fact that I got, like, 4 runs into Stage 4 on Monday is kind of insane. It is kind of insane to me to think about. Because, like, I can play for, like, an hour and 23 minutes and just nothing. Well, it's technically been an hour and 13, the first 10 minutes of me looking at, like, the replay, but still. You can play for, like, over an hour. Only one run to stage 4. Like, that's just how it goes in this game sometimes. And it's not even like the early game is, like, really long or anything. It's just that getting a run off the ground is so difficult. And then even if you do have a run that is promised, it can just so easily die in stage 3. We'll get it eventually. Again, like I'm getting a run to stage 5 at some point. It's gonna happen. I really do need to consider, like, so, like, at the end of stage 4, I always skip that life piece, right? Like I never killed a center fairy, because, like, just trying to, like, kill it and then read afterwards is too difficult. But I am wondering, like, how important is that life piece? Like, could I just skip it in general? Well, I died to... No, yeah, it's fine. I feel sad about that because that was very avoidable, but... I don't need a reset for that. I'll need a reset if I die in stage 2 at all, but I don't need a reset for that. It's like I reset enough already. I don't need a reset for a death to sad. No matter how disappointing that death was. finally killed the one on the left without having to, like, go back. Just go back through everything. That feels liberating, to some degree at least. That I should have gone above it. I'm used to going like below that stuff. I'm used to going below the orbs, which is why I tried to there, but I really didn't have enough time to make that like comfortably work. But what I did have enough time, like, I could have just got there, waited for a second, and then just gone above it, and that could have worked. I just really wanted to go below, because that's where my muscle memory's at. I am at least getting a second run to stage 4. That I am decreeing that is at least happening before I call the stream. I don't care how good or bad that second run to stage 4 is, we are getting that second run to stage 4. We are at least getting 2. Wow, I'm at 198? How the fuck? How do you get so much power? Where did it all come from? It's like, I can feel the power coursing through my veins. I'm unstoppable. Unless I get touched, unless I get gingerly slapped by one singular bullet. Then it's all over. All the power that I feel will have been for nothing. Okay, cool. My greed paid off. Good to know. Good to know. I love it when my greed pays off. I am just dodging that way too risky for no good reason. There's not even any greed involved. What do I gain? Just a sixth sense of pleasure for knowing that I dodged in the worst way possible? I guess that's a form of greed. It's like that is something I could greed for if I wanted to. I'm not sure how much I want to greed for that, but I certainly could. Definitely not impossible. No, it's very possible, in fact. In fact, it's been my plan all along. You don't even know what's about to happen. Okay. Well, there we go. We got another run of stage 2, everybody's favorite stage. Of everybody's favorite shopkeeper, Takane. We all love Takane. Everybody loves Takane. Everybody loves Takane. Okay, I'm very glad I decided to stop myself. I was all prepared to rush towards the top of the screen, and I was like, you know what? Maybe these bullets won't despawn as early as I think they will. It was a good self-doubt. I like that self-doubt. 3, 2, 1, 0. Nice. Okay, cool. Actually worked out. Things are looking up. Definitely not inducing karma. Definitely not. Never. 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 It is interesting to think, because, like, karma, like, can be, like, both good and bad. But I feel like typically when somebody talks about karma, you always just hear about bad karma. You know what I mean? Like when somebody says, like, karma in a positive way, they have to specify that it's good karma. But if somebody, like, just says, like, karma, like, if somebody's talking about bad karma, it's always just, like, you can always just guess it from context clues that it's, like, bad karma. So people will just say, oh, that's karma right there. I don't know why this is at the forefront of my mind right now, but it sure is. This is how this is my brain on Touhou. I'm a fucking moron. Wow, 4 power before this move, huh? Insane in the membrane, actually. Insane in the brain. I don't wanna go below that. I'm greeting to try to get a good time on this card, and it really is not working out. Alright. We got lives. We got the mojo. We got the Cyrus. What else do we have? If we can get a good stage 3, that would be something nice to add to the bucket list. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a good stage 3 is a pretty good bucket list item to have. Bro, the bucket, like from Stanley Parable? Wait a minute. Hold on. The gears are starting to turn. I think I'm starting to get it. This game is literally just the Stanley Parable. That's why I've been struggling so much. I've been playing the wrong game this entire time. It's like, hold up, guys. Let me load up Touhou 18. We'll get the run started now. No, dude, I reacted too late to that. Ah, that's so unfortunate. I hate that. I hate that shit. Alright, it's fine. Moving on. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I had to stay up where I was instead of going down like that. Alright then. Almost free power. I kind of need that. If I could get free power, that'd be pretty nice. There we go. And I died the second I got it. Great. Things were about to start looking up, and then I died. I gained the ultimate power, and it was just too much for me to handle. I'm sorry, guys. I couldn't handle the ultimate power. Wow, you didn't even die? I was in the center for so long, though. What do you mean you didn't die? Guy's using Game Shark. It's like, guys, that fairy's using an Arduino. Please send help. I don't know why I thought that gap would work. I don't know why. Yeah, that just wasn't gonna work. Again, this is what I mean. It does not matter how good your pace into stage 3 is. It can just be like that sometimes. Reacted slightly too late to a bullet. Then I just like pressed down and I got screwed over for that. And then, what was it? I messed up on Frozen Peace, and then my reading of Non-1 was terrible. My reading of Non-1 was terrible, and then Spell 1 just kind of happened. Like, definitely stuff I can improve. Like, I can, yeah. But, I mean, like, it's the stuff I can always improve, right? It's just kind of like all the up in the air shit that just happens over and over and over again. The patterns in this game are fun with a capital F. It's fun in all capital letters. You're just shouting it to the rooftops. Not even from the rooftops. You're shouting it to the rooftops. It's like the sound goes to the rooftops and echoes from there throughout the rest of the city. Everybody can hear it. That is how loud your scream is. You are like you are you're in fucking New York. You're surrounded by tall ass buildings and a bunch of cars. And yet your scream from the alleyway can be heard ringing throughout the entire city. Everybody hears one word and one word alone, and it is fun. This is your brain on Touhou 18. Wow, really? You lived? You just actually lived that, huh? You just didn't even you just didn't give a fuck, I guess. It didn't even matter, none of you. Okay. Okay. Alright, Michael, run it back. Run it back, Michael. I got you this time. Wow, 210, huh? Or 1210. That's insane. I feel like I actually missed power. I had too much time to work with. You guys don't understand. You could never understand my plight. again, we're getting it. All right, we're getting a never run to stage 4. It's happening at some point. I should be dead like in 3 separate instances there. There's 3 instances there where I should have just absolutely died, and I'm still here somehow. Thank you, Lily White, my guardian angel. Nice. Okay, cool. Man, I cannot believe you still got to shoot. You just have like the one rice bullet with the hitbox just barely on screen. If I had been scraping against the right side, I definitely would have died. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Listen, we don't need all the points. We don't need them all. Like, sometimes more of a good thing is a bad thing. You know what? You know the saying. Too much of a good thing is too much of a good thing. Everybody knows that. 0.33, Eric, Huel. I can't shoot her. It's not possible. It just doesn't exist. This fairy is the memory of a ghost of a dream of a cyborg warrior looking for her dead wife in inside of a poem. Dude, I was recently rewatching RT play for the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, and I was like, man, I like Stanley Parable's so fucking funny. Or like the person who wrote the Stanley Parable is so funny. I love the writing in that game so much. Alright, come on. Let's actually read this. You just gotta read the clumps. So look at that. See, there was a cluster of green, and we decided, fuck that. Simple. Simple, easy patterns. No problem. Done. Get it out of here. Get it out of my face. I don't even want to see it. I don't even want to look at it. Alright? Alright. Here we go. More runs to stage 3. Another run for the chopping block. Sonyo, get the axe. But what if? It's basically just every time I get into stage 3, I'm just like, alright, this run's probably gonna die. But if it did get to stage 4, that'd be really, like, cool, right? I mean, if this run right here and now got to stage 4, I would say that that'd be a pretty cool run. So, like, you know, maybe we could actually achieve that. We'll see. We'll just see what stage 3 has to say about my little my little proposition. I'm just not even bothering. I'm not even. Nice. Not bothering was the solution. Please. Thank you. Please and thank you. Sanyo 2024. Okay. Ugh. Nice. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Maybe. Maybe. LNN Nasanyo. It might get to stage 4. I'll try my best. Oh, thank God. Wow, really? Okay. Got out. Okay. I just got Twitter clipped by that bullet. Not really much I could have done there. Okay. Nice. Okay. Nice. That is that is a gaff. That is an absolute gaff if I've ever seen one.
Wait, no, I can have 8 lives going into this stage. Wait, what? So I got 6 lives right here. This will be 7. But if I didn't die before, I'd have 8 lives.
Never mind, I just can't count, I guess. I don't know. I feel like I may have been able to survive that, actually. Whatever, it's fine. Don't fret about it. Don't fret none. Alright, that's okay. That is okay. Depth to yellow rice? Who even cares? I don't even care. You don't even care. We don't even care. Literally, none of us care. You know what? I'm gonna not. Oh. Nope. Unfortunate. No, I'm not going to the center. That is a run to Misumaru today. We got that. I forgot to update the kill counter. I think I did. Wait, did I? Hold on. You know, I'll check after the run, actually. I'm afraid of something fucking happening. Let's just get it. Whatever it is. Spell 1, everybody's favorite. That's a 1 miss, I think. Yes. I fucked up. I was supposed to go down first. I forgot. Now you go up. I feel so ashamed right now. I feel so ashamed. Whatever. Keep it going. God damn it, she moved down. Oh, that was so bad. God damn it. That could have been such a good run had I not died to Nantu twice. Hello, kiddo. Thank you. That was probably the closest I've gotten to capping that spell card of 1 power. And then I died to non-tier like an idiot. Thank you. Okay, okay, yeah. So I have the kill counter updated correctly. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to one-up that this session. I'll at the very least do one more run because it hasn't been 2 hours, so we'll see. Or well, one more run that actually gets out of stage 1. That, dude, I just feel so bad because I know I've capped non-2 before, like during runs. Like if I had capped it again. Like, the only reason I didn't cap it was because I forgot to move down first. Like, I probably would have capped it had I remembered that. And if I did, I would have had 3 lives going into spell 2. Which means I, like, almost guaranteed would have gotten past it. And then I could have gotten to non-free. And then maybe I could have gotten past non-free. I don't know, man. I'm getting so close. I'm getting so close to stage 5. It's gonna happen. It's just so difficult. It's so difficult, but I'm so close. That was really good. That was on pace. Like, if I had played it better, that was straight up on pace to get to stage 5. On, like, no joke. That was on pace. Definitely could have been a stage 5, yeah. I think I definitely do need to practice Misumaru a little bit more. Like, not just because of non-2, but just in general. Because I realize I don't have a lot of practice on her final. Mainly just because I've never actually gotten to run to her final. I've gotten to run to non-free at, like, twice. That's where I'm at on Misumaru at the moment. There was I definitely could have improved that stage 4 as well. I died, where did I die? So, stage 4 itself was, I died to red rice, I died to yellow rice, and then I died to the streaming section immediately after Jimbo. So I had 3 deaths, and 2 of those I could potentially clean up. Okay, that was just unfortunate. I lost the 50-50. Yeah, I could definitely clean up red rice. I could definitely clean up red rice. Well, okay, red rice is up in the air, to be fair, but still, I can theoretically clean up red rice, and I can definitely clean up the streaming section after Jimbo. Although the streaming section after Jimbo is also up in the air for me, but, like, it's definitely more doable than red rice. Or it's more consistent than my red rice. Red rice just sucks ass. You basically just gotta kill yin-yangs and hope that you kill the ones you need. Why did I reset that? Oh, yeah, because I died twice. Sorry, my brain was just like, wait, I was in stage 2. Why did I reset? No, yeah, no, that was a fair reset. Yeah, and then, so the only death I had going into stage 4 was Sanyo spell 1, which is kind of insane. It's not my best pace ever going into stage 4, because I have had an LNN pace going into stage 4 one time, but still a pretty cracked pace. Like, it almost never happens. Fuck it. Give me that power. Yeah. I'm definitely near the end of my rope for this session, and it has been 2 hours, so, like, I guess I'll probably either go until I'm sick of like restarting early game, until I'm sick of restarting early game, or I get a run that like gets far enough to where I'm like, yeah, I don't feel like resetting and playing back to there. That's probably how long I'll go for this session. Or so I probably don't have like too much longer left in the session, but we'll see. We'll see how far I decide to take it. Again, I think giving myself more time to work with in online sessions is definitely going to be a step in the right direction. Because like with how long it can take to actually get any half decent runs, like only allowing myself to stream for 2 hours feels more like a race against the clock than it does like me just getting to play. I mean, I guess it's always technically a race against the clock, but like, I don't know. In other runs, I can typically like, I can safely say that I will typically do something within 2 hours. In this run, it's a little harder to say that. So just allowing myself to go to like go over is fine. Although again, 2 hours is like generally my mental limit. Again, it's just I will allow myself to go over if I feel like it. If I feel like I should. If I feel like I should go over and I'm like mentally okay with going over, then I'll go over. Like right now. Ah. That was just painful. That gave me the whole hope that maybe I could actually like go up in POC, and then I quickly got my hopes dashed from me as the final bullet got aimed. You gotta be kidding me. Two, 1, 0. Wow, really? Okay. Never seen it spawn that far off screen. Dude, this next upcoming Thursday, like presumably, I think me and Dad will actually be able to get together again and like beat Terraria, and I am so looking forward to it. I wanna beat Terraria. Ah. Yeah, no, like I realize we probably won't explore everything in like the version 1.6 or whatever, and that's fine, honestly. Or no, it's not 1.6. No, it's 1.1.6 is what I'm thinking of. For some reason, I thought it was like for some reason in my head I like thought of Terraria version 1.4 as Terraria version 4, but no, it's version 1.4. So, no, 1.6 does not exist yet. Actually, are they on 1.5 now? If I'm being honest, it's been a while since I played modern Terraria. I used to grind Terraria all the time back then, but then, like, my interest just kind of moved on. I never really did anything insane in Terraria, either. I never had, like, the patience to, like, really complete any ridiculous runs. I think, like, the only, like, quote-unquote ridiculous thing I did was I beat expert mode. I remember they added, I forget what it was. I forget what the mode's called, but just, like, They added like a mode above expert mode, just like lunatic mode or whatever. I tried playing that, and man, I just did not have enough fun of it to wanna like continue that. I got to Wall of Flesh, and then I was like, yeah, I think I'm good. Well, cause like, I think I just got bored around the time I was trying to make like the long hell platform to fight Wall of Flesh, cause like enemy spawns are so annoying. Like I didn't fully realize it, but like playing on that difficulty really made me realize like, oh man, I really just hate the basic enemy encounters in this game. They're so frustrating to deal with. And there are potions you can get to like offset them. Getting those potions can be annoying. Like stuff like potion vendors or whatever only exist in mods, and it's just like it's just like the longer I played Terraria, like the more like minor gripes I had of it before just like really start to annoy me. I think like the day-night mechanic is probably one of the most annoying things to me in the game. Like genuinely, I'm not even kidding. Just the fact like especially if there's a boss that you can only fight at nighttime, the fact that I have to just like sit there and wait for it to be nighttime so I can fight it just like really gets to me after a while. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, I just lost all patience for Terraria or not all patience for it, but I lost patience as time went on. And again, like I started playing other games as well, so like, yeah. But like Terraria is still really fun. I'm always down to play it with friends. I remember I actually got to play through like I got to play through all of the Terraria Calamity mod, or basically all the Terraria Calamity mod with like 2 people. Like, well, they had already started on a playthrough, right? But I was like, oh, can I join in? And they're like, yeah, sure, I guess. If you're fine with like they're at Wall of Flesh when I joined, and they're like, yeah, it's fine if you're okay with like starting with not as many resources. And I'm like, yeah, I think I'll be fine. Because like, I mean, it's not that hard to just get your character just up to snuff. Like if you know where to go to get resources, and also if the other people around you have already collected resources, it's pretty easy to just be like, all right, I get this and this and this, and then boom, now I'm on par. Like, I had played the Terraria Calamity mod in the past, but I never actually had the patience to finish it. But playing it with 2 other people made the whole experience a lot easier. Well, because something I realized, a very viable strategy if you're playing on multiplayer is literally just to live. Which, that's something I've always realized about multiplayer. But I really just took it to the extreme when I was playing with them. Like, I would just, like if 1 or 2 of them had died, I would just start running. Like, we had, like, or, I think, one of them had built a platform that stretched, like, the entire world. And, I would just fucking book it. Maybe not the entire world, but they had a very long platform. And, like in the later game bosses, like you have like really good boots and wings, and it's just like, and so it's just like, yeah, like I'll just, so my strategy was just like yeah, no, you guys can just like damage it. I'm just gonna live. Like I would try to damage it as well, but my damage was not as important as theirs. I was playing as like Ranger, which like Ranger can get really good damage, and if I was actually like trying to fight it, I could probably get decent damage on the boss. But again, I was a lot more concerned with just safely shooting it from a distance. It's always the you know, like I feel like Ranger is definitely just like the best class in Terraria. It's the easiest to fuel. Like it does good damage. Like, it does good, consistent damage. You don't have to approach enemies. Like that's the thing. Like, I feel like, you know, just like melee or whatever, just like running at the enemy would be my class typically. But in Terraria, it really just doesn't work like that. Like, in my opinion, like, the best melee weapons are the ones that allow you to not get next to the enemy. Melee's, like, really good if you're, like, just fighting, like, mobs or whatever. But, like, if you're fighting a boss, like, you can't... Like, the last thing you want to do is get right up in its face. Like, you want a sizable distance from you and the boss. I feel like the only exceptions to that are some, like, melee cheese tactics that you can do literally just by, like, DPSing the boss, like, before it can, like... Like, you can just out-DPS the boss's health bar before it can, like, kill you. Because, like, as melee, you do also get, like, access to the best, like, defense and whatnot. So it's not like melee is, like, completely unviable, but it's just, I don't know. It just, in the world it's in, I don't think it fits how I want it to. I'd rather just use Ranger. And to be fair, it's not like Ranger's bad at, like, dealing with basic enemies either. I know there's also, like, Magic. Magic in Terraria, though, just kind of feels like a worse Ranger to me. Because, like... Well, like, Magic has, like, higher DPS, technically. Or, like, has higher damage, technically. But, like, in order to, like, consistently make Magic work, you need to actually have an MP bar. Which, it's really hard to keep that filled up if you're, It's really hard to keep that filled up if you're playing solo. Because the best way to, like, to get it to fill up is to stand still. Which, if the boss is aggroed on you, is not a good idea. I feel like Mage, like, works way better if you're playing with, like, a group of people, because then you can actually disengage, get your MP back, and then re-engage. Like, there's magic potions as well, but, like, using magic potions, like, to get your MP back gives you mana sickness, which, like, literally just makes it so you deal less damage. And it's, like, I don't know. It just doesn't really feel worth it for the most part. Also, you have to get all those mana potions, too. I feel like with Ranger, like, even with just, like, basic, like, arrows and bullets, which you can get literally an infinite amount of, like, you're still dealing decent damage, and you're dealing consistent damage, too. And then, like... Well, if I'm being honest, again, I haven't played enough, modern Terraria to really know how well Summoner does. I know Summoner doesn't have as much range as Ranger, but I feel like Summoner could probably also be viable. Like, I don't know, it'd probably be a little more annoying to work with because you're kind of reliant on your summons to, like, get the hits in, but it probably works. Well, okay, so you're a little reliant on your summons to get the hits in, but you also have whips, right? But those, again, those whips do require you to get closer than like a ranged weapon would. I don't know. I feel like Ranger is definitely, like, the most viable for just, like, a solo playthrough. Nice. Okay. Time for good old EU. Cool. Okay. I just got super fucking lucky there and it just worked. It just worked out. Bro, why can't I just get lucky more often? Why can't I just get lucky every run? Like, I got Lily White. Theoretically, I should have all the luck. But that's the thing, you see. It's just like, I have Lily White with me, but just that's just how powerful Sanyo is. That's how much of a run killer Sanyo is. Even with Lily White on my side, like I can still just get absolutely terrible patterns. And it's all Sanyo's fault. I really shouldn't be reading that pattern like that. I should have gone off to the side. The side was probably way more open and nice and friendly, and I stubbornly stuck to the center like a mule. One more on the stage 4 before we call it. Either way, this will probably be my last run. I got some stuff that I might potentially be doing later today, I realize, so I can't... Yeah, in hindsight, I can't play for too long. Fuck. I didn't know where I was supposed to go there. What hit me? I swear I was looking down at Marissa. I didn't see a bullet like that close to me that I would have gotten hit. I felt like that tap to the right should have been completely safe, but clearly I misread the situation. This is absurd. Okay, thank you, Sanyo. Thank you. She just she didn't move towards me at all, and she moved down. Like, it was the worst possible movement she could have given me twice in a row. And I'm an idiot. Okay, that one was entirely my fault. It's not over yet. Don't. Alright, well, this has been a session. Alright, well, this has been a gaff.
Yeah, great. Really nailed it there.
Man, really got that one going, huh? Okay, well. That's gonna do it for this session. Thank you so much to whoever watched the stream. I hope you have a good rest of your time. Goodbye.